Well, summer is the season to have fun with your makeup. Think bright, uplifting colours, bronze, shimmer, and the return of lip gloss. Beauty EQ editor Trudy Brewer is here now to share 5 new trends and how to get the look. Good morning, Trudy. This sounds super fun.
It is fun. Makeup's fun. I always encourage people to try something new.
At any age, can we wear bright colour?
Absolutely. Colour. Do you know what this trend, neon eyes, or makeup artists are calling it clean colour or washer colour, is great if you dress in black. And so many New Zealand women wear black as their uniform or their staple colour. So if you, for example, a kit like this from Mecca, Max, I'll hand it to you so you can have a look.
Look at that, that is beautiful.
That has 30 shades of beautiful colour, from mattes to shimmers and all those disco-worthy glitters. But you can actually just pop some colour across the eyelid really simply and then dress in black and you've got a boost of colour.
So this is this trend of neon eyes.
Neon eyes or clean colour, where you just use a wash of colour over the lids and it looks beautiful. And you can go sheer or
What
you
do you
can
mean by a wash of colour, like what you've done with a little bit of just
so
sparkle
just
over the top?
get your eyeshadow brush, rub it across the colour and then just all across the lid, just a wash of colour. Or
I could do that.
Anyone could. The other thing is you can wet an eyeliner brush and do lovely liquid line of colour too.
That is really clever.
So that one's from Mecca Max and it's called Locking Eyes eyeshadow palette, 30 shades.
That
and
sounds
I
quite clever,
brought that in because I thought it's good value for money. Another brand that I really love, Too Faced, you've got to smell that, salted caramel. It's actually called salted caramel. That is good for the woman who wants to wear a nod to colour for that trend, but there's sort of more of those brownie tones, you know, browns and rusts.
I just want to eat it.
I know, isn't it gorgeous?
Like
and
cocoa
again,
butter,
there's those shimmery shades that look beautiful, just a wash of colour, your black mascara and your lip gloss and you're away.
Love it. Beautiful. That's a nice one too. Okay, tell me about the bronzers, because you can overdo bronzers, can't you?
You can overdo bronzer. Really, a good guide with bronzer is to bronze wherever the sun naturally hits your face, and it's generally the high points, so down the bridge of the nose, up on the cheekbones there, the chin, around the perimeter of the face.
So not all over?
No, I don't think all over, because sometimes you can end up looking muddy.
Yes.
You know, and just brown and muddy. And then always this bit under here, you know, when you, doesn't matter how bronze you get in summer, you always have a white bit there, and that's the shadow from your chin. And MAC have got a really good one. It's almost spongy to touch. That one is called Radiant Matte Bronzing Powder, which is lovely. And the brush, I think, is genius because it's curved.
Oh,
so
it's contoured. Nice.
It fits that contour really beautifully. So you can contour with that really easily. Have a feel of that texture. It's really nice. And that one has a very creamy texture, so that's matte. Now what you do is you put a highlighter just over the top of that to give it some shimmer. But you can't go wrong with a matte blusher for summer because you can actually use it on your body as well, like décolleté, chest, legs, anywhere that you are showing a bit of skin that needs a little bit of colour.
Okay, I skipped ahead to bronze shimmer, but let's go back to over-the-top blush.
What
does that mean?
Blush. Look, this is a really lovely trend. Another makeup artists are calling it a blown out blush. Blush is big, and blush that sort of eases into that eyeshadow colour as well, so more blush. Now, and this is another thing that New Zealand women are shy about.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
That's blush. There is nothing that gives your skin more radiance or a hit of health than
a bit
blush.
of pink.
A bit of apricot, a bit of peach, a bit of pink. These are clever from Clarins. I'll hand these to you so you can have a little look at them. You just twist. They're called Twist and Go.
Yeah.
They are healthy cheek colour, but you can use it on your eyes as well, and it's a really cool formula. It's almost like a gel, but it's a powder.
And it's quite sparkly. Do I use a brush on that?
You can use your
fingers
or a brush. And that's the thing about makeup trends now. They're very versatile.
And
which is
user-friendly,
Yeah, which is why I think it's so great to try something new in summer. So you can just put a little bit on your finger and pat it on your cheeks, and then you could massage it in with a brush or blend away any lines. And you can use that on your eyes as well.
That's a really nice dispenser of it.
Yeah, so this one is, yes, it's for your cheeks, but you can use it on your eyes. So you've got that soft colour on the eyes and that blown out, beautiful cheek look as well.
I love it. So let's go to the eyeliner
So the
then.
next one is another trend. It's a little bit advanced for some people, I think, but it's called floating eyeliner. And Revlon have actually put their famous Colour Stay eyeliner that doesn't budge into a micro liner, which I think is really clever for anyone that wants to try this trend. Essentially what it does is it actually just accentuates the crease in the line. Now, It wouldn't work for me because my eyelids are a little bit hooded these days. But
Right,
for somebody
yeah.
who's got a big wide eyelid, it looks beautiful on.
Oh,
Or you
so
could
you
just
use-
use that as your line along the eye line area, just along the lash line and underneath. But having that micro tip
Yes.
on the end helps guide you to give you a straight, precise line. So I think that's a really clever product to have a look at this season. There's a beige as well. that
Yeah, I
you
was
can
wondering
use-
about that.
That
yeah.
you could use inside the
In the
rim
eye.
to brighten the eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So that's another goodie. Should we move on to lips?
Let's finish with lips because
Well,
gloss is back, baby.
Gloss is back, and as far as I'm concerned, it was never gone. I know I'm
I
showing
love
my.
a good gloss.
I
you know?
do too.
Yeah.
I loved 80s makeup, and we're coming back to it, which is so cool. These two are goodies. They're both from Shiseido. Shiseido have this shimmer gel gloss. Now, this is a new formula that I haven't seen anywhere really. It's a gel, so it actually hydrates your lips, plumps your lips, but it's not too tacky or too sticky. You know, some gloss, you go out in the wind and your hair sticks to it and it travels across your face. That one doesn't.
Hang on a minute. Look at this colour.
I know.
It's
Isn't
like
it?
a lavender. Oh, that's stunning,
But how
isn't
sheer
it?
is it when you rub it in?
Yeah, that's really
Now you can wear
nice.
that over the top of a lipstick. You don't need to rush out and buy new lipsticks with this one. Any lipstick that you've got, you can wear the gloss over the top as well. And that one gives you 12 hours hydration as well and
Wow.
doesn't feather, which is really important. And then finally, I've got to say Clarins have done a great summer collection. They have got a twist duo for lips. Now, it's a little bit similar to the one that I just showed you before for cheeks and eyes. It's a tint and a balm, and it's like your kids' felt tip pens,
Yes.
literally. You would put that on
Ooh,
your lips, wait
yeah.
for it to dry, and
Yeah.
then at the other end there's a little balm.
Wait for that to dry, but then that's going to go.
And then that gives you a bit of
Shimmer.
shimmer to go over the top.
That is so clever.
That is brilliant for somebody who wants a stain on their lips,
Yes.
who doesn't like reapplying makeup all the time, maybe works in customer service and has to wear a bit of lippy but doesn't want to rush off everywhere and go and refresh it. I think that's great because it stains your lips, and then you can add you can use that balm, but you can actually add any lip gloss over the top.
I'm loving the shimmer today.
I am
Those
too.
are all gorgeous, lovely,
It
bright,
actually
shimmery colours.
livens up your skin and makes you look healthy, I
Makes
think.
it feel like summer too.
Sometimes I overdo it, I know, but
No,
hey,
you don't. You always look fabulous.
who cares?
No.
It washes off.
Nice to see you, as always,
Nice to
Trudy.
see
Thank
you
you. Well, for more from Trudy, head to her website, beautyeq.co.nz.